Now it's actually taking my controller. Whoo boy. Alright, let's see.
Can we take a look at everything?
Oh, doghouse. Doghouse is done.
Oh.
That is a pretty doghouse.
It's already overgrown.
I mean, that's everything. That's just this house. That's the style. I'm pretty sure Uncle Ben just does that intentionally.
I really do enjoy someone has to be a very competent weaver, because look at all of those oriental rugs.
Oh, yeah. I want to bet it's all also Uncle Ben. Like, nobody makes anything in this house because he's super territorial, but boy does he make everything.
Crafting is my
thing! That's why his wife left him. She tried to do, like, popsicle stick and macaroni drawings, and he was just like... Okay.
No, I believe I had the sickness this time.
Yeah.
Actually, am I in the game?
That's unfortunate. Well...
Yeah, she has the corruption sickness right now.
I know we're going to be unlocking Firechild soon. Do you want to try Kevin for a little while? Let's do an easier run. Let's just do Lost Trenches.
Okay.
And you want to just play Kevin?
Okay, the rogue?
Yeah.
Okay, I can try.
He's rough. Hit and run. Also good luck.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we just have to do 1 or 2 runs.
Then Linda will have fully recovered. Is this so you don't grind up a particular character too swiftly?
Yeah, I think it's mainly to force you to play as other characters. Okay, so the way Kevin works is he's got 3 dodges, and the more you attack, the faster your frenzy meter is. So see your little blue bar, I believe that's your frenzy meter. The higher that gets, the faster you attack, so you could potentially stunlock something into oblivion. The problem is you end up very vulnerable as a result. But we might have been better off doing well, I guess we're doing okay HP-wise, so it might not be so bad.
I mean, he tends to just plow through things so long as they don't get the jump on him.
Yeah, I think the main thing is just Kevin is a character that you want to play. Kevin's a character you want to play, let's see, with another melee tank nearby to distract, as opposed to trying to tank with Kevin. Where'd the boss go?
I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure those
cauldron?
were the summoned skeletons from...
Archer.
From the boss, but I don't know. Wanted to keep that combo going, at least for a little while longer. Let's see, what's the number of the fancy bar at the bottom of the screen? That is the combo multiplier. Or not combo multiplier, that's kill streak. There we go. I can thing. Shell's character has the combo multiplier-ish frenzy bar. But so the higher that is, the more money you make.
Oh, there's something large coming out.
Admittedly, I think it's just 10 gold per 10 kills, which is slightly less exciting. I was kind of hoping it would scale up past that. But it doesn't, but that's also okay.
Ooh, what do we get?
Don't know. Healing item. All yours?
Okay, sure. Oh, bursty flower. Skeletons.
Okay. Yep. Fat. Eh.
Let's see. So, we haven't ever upgraded him, have we?
No. You have a skill point, by the way.
Okay.
I guess I've got 2.
Oh, watch out for the bat.
Let's see. So I guess I might as well look at spending mine. Oh, did I never upgraded these. Whoops. Alright.
Okay, so he has Frenzy, which is successful attacks stacked together, sending Kevin into a focused frenzy, increasing attack speed. And then there's Fan of Knives, releases a flurry of knives in all directions.
I'd probably start with Fan of Knives.
Yeah, I do that one.
Because that does a lot of damage. That seems worthwhile regardless. Yeah, hopefully we can get you the fire girl, so you won't have to play Kevin in the future, but that does seem fun. I'm just gonna grab this. That's just the ranged companion.
I'm fine switching up and playing a different character if need be.
True.
It's just, unfortunately, I'm only accustomed to playing as Linda, so it wouldn't be good to progress to the golem boss fight.
No. And I'm fine with this being slightly easier, because I'm in an okay headspace. I'm getting better. Yep. That's a lot.
There we go.
Have you used your fan of knives yet?
Once.
Okay.
That was when I had more enemies around myself. Constant health regeneration.
Okay, you want to come this way? Because I have things shooting at me.
Okay.
Oh. I see, that consumable item. I wonder if there's a duration on that one.
Oh, the one that I picked up?
Yeah.
It said regeneration, but yeah, maybe it's only temporary.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's permanent or not. Okay. Looks like we're good. Right, it's up. Zoop. I have crystal face. Let's see. Just watch the weather report, and people are already preparing for Hurricane Dorian.
Oh, down south?
And if it looks like her your daughter's campus is going to be in harm's way of the hurricane, gonna bring her home. That's smart. I've never been in an area that was particularly devastated by a hurricane. I know Massachusetts got hit pretty hard like a couple of years ago. It wasn't that like late fall or something too?
Yeah, there was one that drenched much of New York, New Jersey, and Boston.
Yeah, because I know that messed everybody up because they weren't used to that sort of thing. And so, like...
I know the Carolinas have gotten a number of bad
Yeah,
ones,
I was
too.
in North Carolina during... Was it Katrina? I think it was Katrina, yeah.
Not so innocent game of chance and memory.
Okay, well, it's most certainly not 4 first.
Not number 4.
But yeah, I was in North Carolina during Katrina, and we definitely knew a couple of people that were like, yeah, it's fine, we're gonna be out of the beach.
Okay, one's okay.
1, 3, 2, 4.
Yay!
Hey. Let's see. I'm taking that. Let's see. You're hit by Michael last October. It was almost April before some areas got power back. Good lord.
Ew.
That's embarrassing for power companies and stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm always shocked that we don't have, like, better emergency response, and I realize, like, it costs money, but, like...
Also, shouldn't there be better measures? I know that
Well, I think
many
the main
people are
problem is
still
funding.
using... Well, also, I'm thinking of power lines. Too often, power lines are downed by trees and debris and other things, and you would think that they would make a nice tube system kind of where the gutters are.
I would love to know the reasons why more power lines and stuff aren't buried. It's probably more expensive.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. More expensive. Also, if they already have existing infrastructure, it's probably the whole if it isn't broken, why fix it kind of deal.
It's true.
So, unfortunately, the old technology stays.
Oh. There's a dead something or other there.
I actually found it rather interesting that back when we were in...
Welcome, friend, the shopkeep greeted. Don't mind the occasional blood stain on the merchandise. Welcome, friend, the shopkeep greeted. Don't mind the occasional blood stain on the merchandise.
Okay, so the answer is buried lines are more expensive, more liable to unseen damage, can be affected more easily by lightning strikes, and more expensive maintenance. It's a bit of a shame.
Wait, the underground ones?
I guess so. I guess because you have to, like,
why
keep
the
the
lightning
tubes.
strikes, though? I would think that the ones up above would be more prone to lightning strikes.
No, because the lightning hits the ground, spreads out, probably.
Ah, I see.
I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm no expert on these things.
I should not have stayed in that purple goo.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, yep.
That hurts. I'm gonna take
down.
this guy out first,
Sorry.
though. We're gonna revive you. Perfect.
Yep. Thanks.
Because I personally hope that at some point underground lines become more feasible because they're so much prettier. Or mainly just power lines get real ugly if handled well, or handled poorly. And like, we've seen some pretty haxy lines everywhere in the US. Okay, do not want to use that yet. Actually, yes we do. Obelisk of Fortune, more money.
Yeah, I find it interesting that back in New York, certain parts of our neighborhoods would have the above ground wires, and usually, yeah, he is flimsy.
Yeah,
And
Kevin
then-
is just easier to hit, unfortunately. Can I? There we go.
Yep, there you are. Then I probably could have been more cognizant about.
Well, yeah, you're not
Dodging
used to
and stuff.
immediately fighting always in melee. I don't blame you too much. Oh, that's a whole bunch of dudes. I might want to work on that stun duration. Seems like a useful thing.
Yeah, so I was saying that the
Oh yeah, can you trigger your regen ability?
regen.
Yeah, press down on your D-pad.
Or
Yeah,
is
that's
that a
permanent.
Oh wow, nice.
It's not much. Like, you're only getting 1 HP here and there. But that does not have a duration. Good to know.
Some lore.
Gemstones and health potions. I think we already got the lore out of this room. Oh, no.
No, new codex entry.
Stone of the Sky Sun. Okay, got turned around. Who's who? I'm the one with the red fish. She's the one with the yellow scarf. We're probably going to switch her back to Linda shortly.
Unfortunately, she has the corruption sickness. Ooh. So won't be able to
Shell
use
is
her
tall
for a
boy? No,
while.
Shell is little boy. I am big boy. Okay, we want to go up.
Oh, we had already opened that chest.
Yeah, I main Punch Sun and Shield Dad. Or just Dad. And Shell, unfortunately... So this game has kind of an unfortunate mechanic. Unfortunate-ish. Ooh.
Oh, seal.
That's yours.
Okay, sure.
You good friend, Seal. I wish you would actually, like, occasionally come out and just swoosh around your character, because that was a cute animation.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Watch out for the
spikes. Yep.
Let's see. There's an unfortunate mechanic in this game that forces you to actually switch characters. Occasionally.
Though it only seems to happen in boss fights, or is it just in general?
I think it's in general. I think it's just based on use. So if you overuse a character, it's like, you're gaining corruption. Your max HP is reduced, which, like, isn't that bad.
But for some battles, it's definitely critical.
But yeah, for, like, boss fights and stuff, you really don't want corruption. Because, you know, especially for this golem that is actually massively difficult as far as we are concerned.
Oh, there's a bunch of guys over there. Ah, I didn't escape that.
Let's see.
Oh, there's some goblins back there. But it was interesting back in New York because the lines were going to be put down for fiber only where power lines were already present.
I mean, it makes sense.
Whereas it seemed like in Kansas they were doing the whole 9 yards of getting it put underground. Ow.
I wonder if, well, we were also in Olathe, Kansas, which was, like, definitely, the nicer part of Kansas City area. Ow.
Well, one of the newer suburbs.
It wasn't necessarily newer, because it was close-ish to where your
Most
grandmother
everything
had lived.
around there had only been built up since, like 10 or 20 years prior, actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
So fairly new in anyone's book.
But yeah, I could see them wanting to go with the underground lines because they were prettier. Because they were actively trying to have...
There were already the giant lines, but those were, you know, you remember the big ones. So I suppose you don't have fiber there. Hanging on those.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called.
I know one issue we had when I lived in North Carolina. So you should do a round where we switch characters so I play as Linda. We could. I don't know.
I like developing a mastery with a character if I can.
Yeah, it's like, we could. It'd be amusing, but like, I potentially have, what, 4 characters? That I'm going to eventually get used to using. Let's see. Ow, that didn't work. Apparently this guy is mute. There we go.
There we go.
Let's see. But, one of the issues we ran into, when I lived in North Carolina, very specifically, we had enough people with guns to go out and shoot the little, like, bell-looking thing at the top of a power pole.
What?
You ever see those, like, kind of glass things?
Yeah, I know.
I have no idea what those are, but people would think it was a hilarious idea to go out and shoot them. And so what would happen is, we would hear this, like, tremendous, like, crack. It sounded like lightning, but it, you know, there was no clouds around, you know, at night. And it'd be like, what the heck was that? And then there'd be no power, and we'd be like, oh. And so if you went looking in the direction of the noise, you'd see a power pole with one of those things, like, busted at the top of it. And it's like, really? Why?
I mean, first off, those people should be charged for vandalism.
Absolutely.
But then also, I think there would be the illegal discharge of a weapon.
Yeah, the problem is actually catching them kind of is not easy. Let's see. Create a totem, distracts all enemies. That's yours?
Okay, sure.
But yeah, I don't know why people would do it, but they do it all the time. Like, my family got to the point where we kept candles and cards around the kitchen table, like,
just in case.
Easy access, just because the power would oftentimes be out for, like, a day or two because of some asshat that did that. And thunderstorms would also do it. Like, Chapel Hill, North Carolina, when I lived there, lost power non-stop, and it was weird and annoying. Because, like, I only lived there for 3/4 of the year, and I think we lost power, like, easily 10 times one summer.
Ooh.
Whereas, like, I think we had 1 brownout in Kansas, maybe 2. Please don't leave me with the boss.
Sorry.
Nope, I'm down. Good luck. Use your distracting totem. Oh, you already did. Do not revive me.
Okay.
Go for the archers.
Yeah, sure. Okay, do I have the distracting totem? I do.
Okay. Oh, that actually works out.
There you go.
Well, I'm down already.
Oh, great. What do I need to do to help you? Oh, gosh.
I would just kill things. Or just grab the money, and then probably die.
I'll just keep kiting them.
Remember, you can throw your knives often?
Yep.
But yeah, I'd go for the archer's shell. Because part of the problem is, these archers just, plink at you really hard.
But I wouldn't be able to manage it alone. Okay. There we are.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. Glass things are insulators to keep the lines off the poles. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they shot the transformers. I really know nothing about power poles. Hence my whole thing about, like, liking them underground, but very clearly not knowing the ins, outs, or whereabouts of anything. Something I should probably maybe learn someday just so I can talk about it without sounding like an idiot, but at the same time, like, I would rather just own the fact that I don't know something until somebody tells me instead of, like, looking up everything beforehand. See, is this a full release? I think so. I don't think this is early access.
The
hey, Dad.
villagers would sing praise of their guardians, of the Bergson family.
What's that?
Extra max life at the cost of, maximum damage. So effectively, you become tankier, but it's not worth it. It is 100% not worth it. That's
Whoa,
cool.
what's that pulse?
That would be my rage.
Ah.
I get shockwave fists.
Nice.
Let's see.
Oh. Some corruption creatures.
There you go.
Oh.
Through
Another family?
strained breaths, they got it out. Some locals were in danger.
Wait, more locals are in danger somewhere else, or is that it? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Shelly, you got skill points to spend.
Oh, I do. Oh, let's see. We can continue improving that. I don't think I have anything available on this row.
No. So you can upgrade your fan of knives or go for frenzy. I'd say go for your frenzy first.
So that I have the attack.
Yeah. I wonder if those last until you get knocked down.
Which ones do?
I haven't tested that. The buffs, the thing I just drank for the extra dodge chance. We've never tested to see if those last after you've died.
Oh, what's this? Some kind of grisly corpse stuck on a spit.
Yeah. It looks like an
it's
ox.
A boar. Or
it's
an ox.
ox.
Oh,
it's
it is
most
an
definitely
ox.
like an ox.
I see the head now.
An ox or a bull or something that has been... More dodge chance. Yoink. Probably more useful for you. At this point. Let's see. Do we even have anything left? No, we do not. Oh, gold.
Just a little bit left over.
Back we go. And now to fight the goat siblings.
Oh, you mean the goblin siblings? They did look like satyrs, but I thought they were still considered goblin siblings.
They're totally goblins.
Maybe they're different.
I had to actually process that for a bit. And it's like, oh yeah, they are satyrs.
The creature that now threatened the hero was a crudely focused inferno of hatred and malice. If one raging beast was not enough, then surely two were.
Is it yours?
Yeah, that's my totem. It doesn't seem to do much of anything, unfortunately. Okay, there's the money goat. Well, this is not the proudest boss fight I've ever had, but we won.
Easy.
Let's see. Gotta start getting used to getting up earlier for classes, so good night.
Yep.
Oh, good night.
Oh.
You might get her now.
Making mistakes was part of learning, no matter how talented you were. Once more, she had better mastery of fire this time. But wait, disaster was about to happen. Thankfully, her father intervened in time.
Let's see. I think John recovered. I don't know about Linda. Okay, so we can't get that.
Yeah, I don't think the little girl is ready yet.
Not yet.
She's setting herself on fire.
Getting close. Let's see. So we can reduce our divine relic cooldowns. Let's see. Extra EXP. We could keep pumping damage, which would be kind of amusing.
What do you think would be most useful against that golem?
Divine relics could be helpful for dragging it out.
We don't know what divine relics we'll receive.
I mean, honestly, straight up, that's probably the most useful.